Hey, let's play. So Jim the Doctor, have you ever heard of Earth Defense Force before?
I have no fucking idea what Earth Defense Force is.
Did you even know there was 2,025 of them?
Now I do.
No, you don't. I'm lying to you. So yeah, this is Earth Defense Force. I'm just gonna have you press start and see what your reaction is.
Okay.
Are you afraid of spiders by any chance?
Not particularly. Is this something that will make me afraid of spiders? This isn't like Time Crisis.
It's absolutely nothing like Time Crisis.
Okay. Okay, good. Because I've had plenty of that.
This is 100%, I can safely say, absolutely nothing at all like Time Crisis. Any similarities between it and Time Crisis, I think, are imagined. That's how different these two games are. Except the loading. The loading is just like Time Crisis.
Thought to have been exterminated 7 years ago, the insects
Holy shit! Oh, wow. It get kind of violent.
Sounds like someone has spotted insects.
It sounded like you said incest for a second.
This is a Japanese game. You never know what might happen.
So, do I just go apeshit on these, like,
You can. I recommend swapping to your other weapon. Because it's more fun to go ape shit with the other weapon.
Oh, okay. Oh.
And don't die.
Yes, that is a goal.
Get good, Jim. Get good.
I am tired of these motherfucking snakes. I mean, ants on my motherfucking town with...
Shoot some buildings quickly.
Okay, sure.
Shoot a building some more.
I love you for introducing me to this game.
It's pretty good, isn't it?
This is fucking amazing. Pardon my French.
What if I were to tell you could, like, drop, I don't know, that overpass thingy there
I would
on
say
top of enemies
You're
to
full
kill
of crap.
them? They're farther away. You have to walk to them.
Okay.
But you can blow stuff up on the way.
Okay.
I'm not sure I've ever actually walked around a building in this game, ever.
Why didn't they ever make games like this when I was growing?
It won't hurt you, by the way. You're immune to falling rubble.
I'm immune to physics.
Fuck
yeah.
physics. Just like every day at my job.
And I don't know since when do ants have blood circulating, but
They technically have blood. I'm no expert on giant bugs, though.
yeah, I'm not. They didn't teach that to us in medical school.
I think this game came out around the same time as Titanfall, and a bunch of people at work were asking me if I had picked up Titanfall.
Why the fuck would you pick up Titanfall
I think
when you could pick up
I
this
picked up
game?
ED fucking F. It's the greatest game ever made.
Oh god.
Oh, and then the sad thing is, I'd never actually played an EDF game before I played 2025, and all the reviews for it were like, if you've never played an EDF game but like Japanese horror movies, you might enjoy this. And I said to myself, I do enjoy both of those things. Now you're learning some of the skills required to be a good EDF ranger.
Yeah, just
Hot shots.
shooting the fuck out of everything. And
If it moves, it dies.
Did I save that person? Oh yeah, did a job. Oh shit. Okay.
I saved you just to murder you myself.
It wasn't intentional.
Rocket launcher. Don't kill yourself, Jim. You're a doctor. You should know better.
Dude, how am I supposed to know that shooting a rocket at point
It's eating
blank?
your corpse.
Yeah, I bet it probably tastes bitter. Why the hell did you not tell me about this game earlier?
I think I never stopped talking about this game, I don't think. Like, people come to me at work, hey, Charlie, EDF is the greatest game ever made. I was going to ask you about work, Charlie, but apparently EDF is the greatest
I have
game
cancer,
ever made.
but I don't give a damn. EDF is still the best game ever.
The answer is 5, and EDF is the greatest game ever made.
Oh, whoa.
Shoot it to survive! Shoot it
Oh.
to survive! You know, with a rocket launcher.
Did I live or did I die?
You died. You're really bad about not shooting yourself with rocket launchers.
Yeah.
You should know better. You're a doctor.
I'm a doctor, not someone who's cognizant of one's own health.
A doctor with a PhD in kicking your ass.
MD.
Whatever.
Kicking your ass.
Right, you're a medical doctor, a real doctor. One of those stupid PhD, I know a lot about one really specific thing doctors. I'm not sure which would be worse, like being on the front lines or seeing like news camera footage of this and being like, what the fuck is going on? Or, god damn it, it's happening again. Because They mentioned that. The ants are back after 7 years. That means there are people that have lived through this once, and they're like, no! Not again!
PTSD gone wild. Dude, anyone lives for this day.
I think the entire state of Texas is secretly living for this day. I look forward to the PS4 Xbone version of this game, where the graphics aren't better, they just have more processing power, so they can just send infinite waves of this shit at you. Like, just picture this game running at a silky smooth 60 frames a second with millions of combatants on screen at once.
That's the joy god.
That is the dream.
What I don't understand is how this game could be under the frickin' radar for so long.
It's not really. It's not a big budget one, but it's popular enough that people like me are like, we must spread the gospel of EDF. Let's exterminate them. Ooh, bug banter. There's a building in the way. Let's blow it the crap up.
I just blame the ants.
Johnson, you're completely out of line. Blowing up buildings. It was the ants, sir. I don't believe you, but I can't doubt you.
Oh, wow. I could destroy cranes.
Oh, yeah, no. Everything that's not like street or hills is destructible, as best I can tell.
Yeah, you're not lying. It's quiet. Where'd everybody go? Oh, that's right. They're all running away from the giant fucking ants.
Yeah, so the first I'm playing is the girlfriend's over, and she's like, what are you playing? And I go, EDF. And she goes, what's that? And then, like, a swarm of ants come out of nowhere, and she freaked the hell out. She's like, why are you playing this? You know I'm afraid of giant bugs. I said, I did not know you were afraid of giant bugs. So then, like, 4 hours later, she's back at her place, and I get this text that there's spiders. Come kill them with a rocket launch. There's an ant behind that building. But I don't disagree with your methodology. Going around would take too long. You have the long-range shotgun now.
Actually, I see its application quite
Remember when
well.
I said long-range shotgun? I wasn't kidding about long-range shotgun.
No, you were not.
Jim, as a doctor, can you recommend this game to people?
I would.
It's time to get good or suck less. I don't know which one, but pick one.
Okay. Suck less. I'm getting into my gaming zen. Gaming zen. Okay.
Fuck your zen. Kill more shit. I'm not picturing you at work, like, performing surgery or some shit like that, and being like, man, my time could be better spent killing giant ants.
There are a lot of ants.
You can only get those kind of insightful observations from doctors, ladies and gentlemen. Ever stop to think that maybe some of your patients are seeing you because this is what they see constantly?
Probably. It's an experiment in empathy, and yes, suck less.
Get good or suck less.
Okay.
Make you say it to yourself now.
Yeah. Get better or suck less.
Get good or suck less.
Get good or suck less.
For all those of you in Middle America just offended, I'm sorry. I know you're way more prepared for the alien bug invasion than I am.
I think we need to apologize to them for saying the word fuck more frequently than they're probably accustomed to hearing.
That's my fucking channel. We can say fuck whenever the we fucking want.
Trained in fighting giant insects. Hold your ground.
Yes, that was years and years of training for hypothetical.
Imagine what the school
Yeah.
for training against giant insects is like.
Giant insects requesting wing diver support.
They laughed at us. They said you would never get attacked by giant insects. That's not possible.
I could have joined the Navy. I could have joined the Air Force. I could have joined the Army.
I could have gone to law school,
but no, I joined EDF.
God, they're pooping that orange shit all over us.
It's so easy to dodge, it really doesn't matter. Like, I was gonna say you have a higher chance of killing yourself than they do, but I didn't think you were going to. We have good news. We saved 100 people. Out of the countless millions that died? Yes, out of the countless millions that died.
But the same equivalent countless of millions would have died by the ants.
You used the word would've. Yes, if I hadn't blown up those buildings, the ants would have gotten to them.
After living in LA, you develop an eye for these things.
Flat and bombed out is now your taste after living in LA? Yeah, actually sounds about right.
You haven't been to Detroit.
I have. I've also been to Flint.
Oh gosh. This would be an improvement.
Places that are worse than Flint. Nowhere.
They're picking up people like ragdolls.
I switched to a different weapon. You don't kill yourself.
Oh. Oops.
Get good. Or suck less, Dr. Jim. Imagine what the post-traumatic stress disorder on these guys would be like. Like, I've seen some shit, man. I know, man, you sure. No, I have seen some shit. Ever see a giant ant's head go flying by your fucking head? No, I can't believe I. Yeah, you fucking ant!
Yeah, I guess every time you see an ant farm, you're just gonna shoot yourself.
Grandpa's out back with the flamethrower again. I know those bees are back. So, in the spirit
Choose a
of
class.
getting good or
Wing
sucking less, we're gonna
narrator.
give you a different class that might be more your speed. Ever felt like being Iron Man before? Alright, so Jim, that was just pathetic to watch. I've never seen one person fail so many times in a row at EDF. So we're gonna show you how real man plays EDF. As a girl!
Yeah.
And fuck you, building! And me, apparently.
Whoa, talk about karma being a bitch. What was it that you would tell me last time? What was it?
I think it was get good or suck less.
Yeah, and I think you have to choose one of the options. You said you're trying to humiliate me.
Kill on sight.
Shut up! So what is the natural enemy of the wing diver, you might ask?
Is it something flying that also shoots things?
No, it's far, far, far worse.
Does it happen to involve something with 8 legs
It might involve 8 legs.
and can shoot stuff up pretty high?
What if I were to tell you there was a bug out there, an arachnid, if you will, that was capable of spinning, oh, I don't know, a giant net from its ass of some kind?
Like that?
Like that!
Does this mean that the progress of the giant insects exceeds human wisdom? Progress faster than science is impossible, but
Progress faster than science!
They realized that they were independent variables of each other. Mutually exclusive independent variables.
You can't have progress without
Faster than
science.
science? That's impossible!
Not a word. Not a fucking word. I wonder what the battle report for this is like. Like, Colonel, we have ants in the mall. All right. A team that survived that last mission. Yeah, send them in. Why? I don't know. They survived
We
the
only
last
have
mission.
one batch of people that graduated successfully from ant killing school.
They literally have PhDs and MDs in shooting the crap out of crap. Imagine what the welcoming ceremonies to that school would be like. Welcome to EDF training school. Here you will learn to do the impossible. Be all we can be? Fuck that! Kill giant insects with a shotgun. I'm doing this to become a doctor. Fuck you for wanting to be a doctor.
I'm a doctor of killing giant fucking ants.
I
Hey
hear
baby, you got crabs? I go to a school where we just learn to fight them off. The guy in front of you is like really brave.
He's the bravest idiot ever.
He's like that guy in the Tiananmen Square that's in front of the tanks.
I will stand here. I will remember this history. No, you won't.
You remember that idiot that stood in front of you and got eaten by ants.
Today we remember you, NPC number 4, who stood stupidly in the way as ants ate his face off.
compared to this, humans are the endangered species.
How could
comes up
anyone
with
said
this?
giant insects are endangered? And I think it's one of the few things that people would be like, the giant insects are endangered. Endangered like pandas? Yup. Fucking kill them. The pandas are the insects. If we kill the pandas, we kill the insects? Maybe kill the pandas too. No, seriously, imagine what the civil rights, like the animal activist group for the giant insects would be like.
Digesting inside the insect's abdomen.
Maybe like, they go up to hug the thing that bites their damn face off. The military guys just start laughing, and like 4 or 5 other hippies run away screaming in terror.
Giant lice. Now that would be.
I think those are
hysterical.
giant ticks, technically. So
What is
Close.
this? More and more casualties.
they're jumpy like things are.
Yeah, that looks like a tick to me. Yeah.
Now my scalp itches. Thanks for mentioning lice.
Think of all those little critters crawling around in your hair,
Fuck you!
nibbling at your
Or
scalp.
worse, imagine one of these giant fuckers just on your head, and no one has the stones to mention it. Like, Charlie, you feeling okay? Oh yeah, your head looks a little itchy. Now that you mention it, it kind of is. So, remember when I mentioned there was more to kill in this game than just giant bugs?
Yes.
Well, there's also aliens. This is a situation where the shotgun is really useful, because on harder difficulties, this mission is basically kill the sky.
I guess it just gets really densely packed.
Yup. This game doesn't get harder, there's just more of them. Shotgun, made for hunting giant robots.
That was part of your fourth year classes in EDF school.
How to kill a giant robot. To be fair, the buildings aren't moving around. Or fighting back, you monster.
Hey, that building mad dogged me.
That building had it coming.
Yeah.
Killed your family, your wife, your girlfriend after your wife. Just come home, there's a note from the building. I'm back, motherfucker! And you're like, why did I move in here? I suspect I'm in the middle of the air raid. That's the kind of men EDF produces. We charge forth into hell. Imagine what recruiting for EDF is like. It's a picture of a dude standing on top of a giant bug with the words, "Yeah, I made him my bitch" underneath it or something. I can swim? That's news.
You apparently can't fire your weapons, though.
Yeah, that'd just be unrealistic. So I have to kill those.
Are you
As
talking
well as-
about the things that they're dropping, or those big mothership things?
Yes. So to put in perspective, look how big that fucker is I just took down with a rocket launcher.
That's what she said.
Why is she taking it down with a rocket launcher?
She's a bit of a sociopath.
Look how big this one is. I bagged it off the coast of... I harpooned it when it was trying to harpoon me.
But
It's like the worst fate ever. Hey, baby, what's that harpoon gun for?
you penetrate me, I penetrate you.
With all 3 barbs. Open and spew forth your mysteries to me.
That's also what she said.
What type of women are you dating, man? So what have we learned? Shotgun, way better at taking down alien spacecrafts than a rocket launcher.
You could write your thesis to present to the next generation of EDF students.
Now remember, kids, the trick to taking down a spacecraft is to get really close with a shotgun. I know the rocket launcher from long range is tempting, but 3 or 4 rounds of good old-fashioned high-powered buckshot, they just can't take it. We don't know why.